Hey guys, I hope you're having a really good day and making some really good trades. And wow, talk about volatility, huh? Well, I didn't think we would do this, but we ended up having a huge, massive drop all the way down to the $30,000 levels. We actually passed it. We had this huge, giant wick to the downside, and it was we went all the way down to 20, sorry, not 29,000. We went past that. We went to a low of $28,801. That is absolutely insane. We probably liquidated, stopped everyone out, the 2x leverages, the 3x, the 5x's, everyone probably got liquidated. I know some of you in our Discord sustained some heavy losses today because of this. And honestly, you guys just don't, this happens all the time. Like, don't worry about it. That's why I don't like to trade on the manipulation X's. There are usually bad things to follow. It just drops down ridiculously fast. Or even if you ended up, you saw this happen and then you saw the drop happen, you tried to enter a short here, it just goes back down, or you enter a short quickly here and it reverses right back up, you would have been stopped out immediately. So don't feel bad if you got stopped out today. This stuff happens all the time. And yeah, let's just let's do some analysis right now. And I want to cover Bitcoin first. So right now we broke this support. We went all the way down. We touched this level. And the next area of support was down here where we formed a W, and around here this a little bit for a while. So there's not too much support. And let's go look at that. So right now we broke down here. We broke past the support, and now we're retesting it as resistance. And another reason why we're starting to run into some resistance now is because this level is the 200-day moving average. So right here, I'm not really surprised that we're getting rejected from here. And now we're gonna maybe, if we can get a daily close above this, it would be good. But if we can't, it's not looking too good. And we can look at I drew this trend line right here on the 1 hour chart. We are now in a downtrend. I wouldn't say it's a bear market, but we are in a downtrend now. And when we look at the history, so let's just go look at the Bitstamp chart, because you could zoom out all the way back here. So let's look at the weekly. Right, so we're having a really bad week right now. And yeah, we hit the 300-day moving average and we bounced back up, but let's see where that takes us. Just because we went past not this one. We want to look at the 20-day weekly. So the 21 weekly EMA, not moving average. There's a difference between the exponential moving average and the moving average. So there's two different ones. And so when we look at the history in 2013, we did go below it. We did go below it for 1 week, and then the next week, and we kind of fought around this area for a few weeks. We stayed here for a couple months before we started moving back up, and another wick to downside manipulation. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, this doesn't mean it's the end. The week is not over. There's 4 days, obviously, so there's still a lot of time for us to recover. But the thing is, guys, this doesn't mean it's a guarantee, right? It doesn't mean we're guaranteed to go back up straight to 60,000. There's no free lunch. There's a lot that can happen in a week, right? So you always want to stay level-headed and just analyze the data that we have. So right now we can see that we bounced from the 300-day, and now we're trying to close above the 200-day moving average. And yeah, we sustained some pretty heavy losses these past few days. Trying to trade this is difficult unless you just open a short. But I think we're trying to catch the bottom, which equates to like trying to catch a falling knife, and you can get hurt by doing that. You can get wrecked really easily. And right now, if I'm gonna trade anything, I'm gonna try to use the spider lines to my advantage. If we even go on the 1 minute chart, you can see if you enter the short around here and you close it around this area, you could have made some pretty decent gains. Right, wow, the spider lines are making my computer lag. Yeah, so you could close your position there, enter the long here, and then just start riding it back up. But anyways, I just want to look at the BTC dominance now, and look at that, we're getting a bounce exactly from this level. Look at that. But this does not mean Bitcoin's price is going back up. This could just mean that altcoins, alternative coins, are bleeding more than Bitcoin. So you could see, oh, sorry, I'm going too far here. So you could just see like Litecoin, ADA, XRP, Doge, they are down 22%, 26%, 30%. And even Ethereum is down 20%. Wow, it's recovering pretty nicely right now. It was down 25%, I believe. And compared to Bitcoin, is only down 8%, but you know, it's been bleeding for a couple days now, so it kind of evens it out, if you ask me. And yeah, so we're getting a nice little bounce right now. Let's see where it's gonna take us. And finally, the hash ribbons are starting to they have crossed, and we're gonna get a daily close in an hour and 16 minutes. Let's see if it's gonna indicate a buy signal. If it indicates a buy signal, that's really good news, guys. Like, it's really good news. I'm gonna let everyone in the Discord know. Also, if you're not in the Discord, I think you should really join. We make some really good trades. You know, in these markets, when they start to get crazy volatile, I don't like to trade it, especially when there's all these manipulation processes. I really don't like to trade it. Also, like on the 12-hour, I've never seen a 12-hour manipulation, and look what just happened after that. So I don't know if someone loaded their bags up full of Bitcoins, or if it's just, you know, a small dump, and then we're gonna consolidate for a bit at these levels before we start going back up, or go down some more, consolidate down there before start going back up. But we are still in the bull market. I'm not really worried. Let's go look at the weekly. Actually, I'm pretty interested in looking at it. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. Let's look at the EMA ribbons, all of them, and put it on the weekly. Yep, see, so we had a massive wave down, but it doesn't mean it's the end, right? We can always look at the history, right? We get these big old wicks in the EMA ribbons, and then we just trend around this area, you know, turn around this area for a bit, and then carry on, right? But you can also have a special event like this in 2013. We closed below, we fought it, you know, we chopped around this area for a bit, and then continued to move up. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on, and I just want to talk about Ethereum quickly, because a lot of people have been asking me to Ethereum. I also myself really like Ethereum. I think it's a great coin. It's a great project. I see a lot of future in it as a long-term hold. But right now, we also see some manipulation X crosses on Ethereum, unfortunately, and it's not looking too good either. But you know, we had oh my god, don't even get me started on this wig. This wig brought us all the way down to 1800. We went from a high of 4,300 down to 1,800. That is a huge retreat. That's a huge correction. That's massive. That's absolutely ridiculous. 58% down from the top. Wow, would you believe that? Well, we're not there anymore. You know, that was only probably a couple seconds, and we went back up. But now we're at 40% down. And honestly, guys, 30%, 40% retracements, even 50% retracements in Bitcoin is not uncommon. It happens all the time, and like, you shouldn't be too scared about it. If you don't like the volatility, Bitcoin may not be for you. You may want to choose another asset class to invest in. Maybe gold would be better for you. I myself invest in gold as well, and gold is it does not move too much. Even though we've been getting some really nice ups and downs, like ups lately in the gold market, you know, we've been going up a decent amount. I don't think like gold moves that much compared to crypto, and I really like crypto for the volatility and the ability to trade it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on the 1 minute. Maybe we'll enter a short here. I'll let everyone know in chat. I don't a high leverage short. Maybe, who knows? You know, I don't really like high leverage, but maybe we'll try something. All right, we'll try something new. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, you can see right here, we just got rejected and then boom, dropped down. If Bitcoin recovers, I see Ethereum recovering with it, as well as the entire market. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. I think any YouTuber or anyone else can tell you that. Nothing too special. But something that I want to look at as well is, let me get rid of these EMA ribbons so we can get a nice view of the chart, is that after I drew this Fibonacci retracement, we did go all the way down here, and we just blasted through it. This wick makes me laugh so much. This is a huge wick. We are still testing it as support on this fib level right here. Also, let me go back to the Bitcoin chart. Sorry, I have a lot of charts I gotta pull up, but it is testing as resistance here. So we're having trouble to get past the $40,000 level, $40,300 level. And then if we drop below the $36,000 levels, $37,000 level, I think that it would be pretty bad. We could, expect a huge drop again, but not before running into other supports. This is not just supports. This is just levels, target levels from a Fibonacci retracement. And yeah, if we can get above this, that'd be good, but we have to break this downtrend. We are in a downtrend right now, as you can see. Go up, boom, down, up, boom, down. It's just gonna hit. If it keeps hitting and it keeps going down, then the trend is your friend, as Carl the Moon says, right? Anyways, I don't want to make the video too long. If you guys have more questions, feel free to ask them in the Discord. I'm always there. Just tag my name. And thanks for liking and subscribing, guys. I really appreciate the support. We're at 184 subscribers now. I'm super happy. We're almost at 200. Maybe if we get to 200, the dump will stop. I'm just kidding. That's not how it works. But if you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe. I really love you guys. Thanks. Peace.